Very smart people sign leases every day. Leases for office space, retail space, industrial warehouse, flex space. There are medical buildings, all types of products are out there. And people get to hear certain terms tossed around. And from the feedback I get, I realize that there's not a real clear understanding of the terminology. And so just as a baseline, it's good to understand what is commonly in the marketplace and what the differences are between the types of leases. I've been in this business a long time, and for office space, most offices have historically been full service leases. Another term for that is used in the marketplace is a gross lease. And so if you're paying $25 a square foot for the office space, that $25 includes the operating cost, which is taxes, insurance, the electricity, all the utilities, all the repairs, all the expenses of running the building are included in the rental rate. Full service, gross lease, that's what that means. Now, increasingly over the last 10 years, more buildings are built and on the market under a different term called triple net leases. So when you see a rental rate from the real estate marketing people for that property, they'll put out something like $18, $22, $25 rental rate, and you may not notice, or it may not get included, that that's actually a triple net lease. The rent number you're seeing is the base rent charge. On top of that is the cost of running the building. Those costs have exploded over time for all building owners. The number one culprit that's driving up the cost of operating and owning a building are taxes. Property taxes have continued to shoot up. You probably have felt it on your home, but it certainly applies in commercial property. So understanding the rental rate when it includes the operating costs versus when the operating costs are on top of it is a dramatic difference in real cost. Another term that is used less frequently, but it is out there, is a lease that is called a modified gross. And sometimes all you'll see on the marketing piece is MG. And that just means here's what the rent is, but on top of the rent, we expect the tenant to pay the electric bill, maybe the water bill. I don't always know, but it often includes, they want you to also be paying the janitorial bills. So when we call for our clients and we see something like that, we always ask and not assume, is this building a modified gross? Do you mean, Mr. Landlord, or Mr. Landlord's agent, that the tenant is expected to pay their electric bill, the janitorial bill? Is there anything else? Are they paying for the dumpster? It doesn't really matter so long as the tenant, our client, isn't caught off guard, that you understand the true actual operating expense for you as a business person to lease this type of building versus this type of building versus this type of building. There's not a right or wrong, but the numbers can get skewed and be confusing. And so understanding the terms, understanding the impact to your bottom line, that's important, and that's what we do for our clients.